a hit by Johnson. Flowers there too. The spot very close.
Derek Johnson's the free man inside. He's the rover or the rat, whatever you want to call him. That's why he was there to make the hit.
And they have moved the chains as the quarter ends. Kansas City 7-0. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
The best surprises are always hidden. The only smartphone with a rear key, LG G2. Easy volume control. Easy self-portrait. Easy control with your index finger. Learning from you. LG G2.
You've reached the age where you've learned a thing or two. This is the age of knowing what you're made of. So why let erectile dysfunction get in your way? Talk to your doctor about Viagra. 20 million men already have. Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex. Do not take Viagra if you take nitrates for chest pain. It may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Side effects include headache, flushing, upset stomach, and abnormal vision. To avoid long-term injury, seek immediate medical help for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. Stop taking Viagra and call your doctor right away if you experience a sudden decrease or loss in vision or hearing. This is the age of taking action. Viagra. Talk to your doctor.
Get hungry, mates, for new butcher cuts from Outback. Hurry in, we're grilling up our special bone-in New York strip, bone-in ribeye, and pork porterhouse. All with your choice of 2 sides, starting at just $14.99. Butcher cuts for a limited time at Outback.
I'm a cheap bungee cord. This guy brought me at the gas station. Perfect for holding down the lid on a box of sweets. 800 pounds of tailgating gear. Get cut ready for shrimp. Biggest hit of the day could be to your wallet. Get an Allstate agent. I've been better protected from mayhem. Like me.
Mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands?
Monday. It's a word. Cancer.
Cancer.
Cancer. You don't hear very often in a TV comedy.
Mom, you want to come with us to chemo? You bet, Chef.
But we're going there.
Don't you dare treat me differently. Oh, here you go. What are you doing? She told us not to treat her any differently.
A new mom, CBS Monday.
And there is Jack Del Rio. 4th game as the interim coach. He was a linebacker here briefly for the Chiefs in the late 80s. Got married here in Kansas City, and actually, although he's always remembered as being a USC Trojan, he graduated from Kansas in the offseason when he was a member of the Chiefs. Here's 1st and 10 to start the second quarter. And Manning on for Decker at the 5 and a touchdown. Eric Decker. 41 yards to open the quarter.
Well, they want to get back to being aggressive. That's the team they are. Watch the play action fake. Nobody deep in the middle of the field to help Flowers against Decker. That's not a blown assignment. That's just a great job by Decker beating Brandon Flowers. He waited to the last second to get that right arm to shield or push off and got enough separation. Perfect throw by Peyton Manning.
Well, remember they had 1st and 20 back at their own 11, the big screen play to Marino, and then a 41-yard touchdown to Decker. That's 37 now on the year for Manning, tying his franchise mark of the year ago. And Decker falls in his 4th score of the season to tie it at 7.
So Chevy's Black Friday sale, the price you see is the price you pay.
Yep, best prices of the year.
Honey. Brad.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's the Chevy Black Friday sale. During the Chevy Black Friday sale, get this Malibu LS for under $20,000 or this Cruze LS for around $17,000. Hurry, the best prices of the year end Monday, December 2nd.
How can power consumption in China impact wool exports from New Zealand? textile production in Spain, and the use of medical technology in the U.S., at T. Rowe Price, we understand the connections of a complex global economy. It's just one reason over 70% of our mutual funds beat their 10-year Lipper average. T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence. Request a prospectus or summary prospectus for investment information, risks, fees, and expenses to read and consider carefully before investing.
Every day when I'm away, I'm thinking of you. Everyone can carry on except for me too.
Can you barbecue a turkey?
For only the second time in Survivor history, someone's fate comes down to a blind draw.
White means you are going home. Black means you are safe. Everybody put out your palm and reveal.
New Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
You are watching the NFL on CBS.
Eric Decker has just broken Brandon Marshall's Denver franchise record for most touchdown catches. First 4 years as a Bronco. And Peyton, again, with 37 now on the season. Now Davis is the return man. He decides to bring it out from 7 back. It was a good decision. Across the 40, and it's wide open. Can he outrace them all? He's got Carter after him, and he skips past him for the 107-yard kickoff return.
As he catches the football and there's not much movement, it is the decision, determined, and the power and speed. That's why he gets by on it. I thought he was going to lose his balance a little bit. But how about Davis? The speed, even though a couple guys had the angle, he still outran him to the end zone.
Just his 4th kick return of the season. For some reason, Dimps was not the deep man. Dimps, who had a big return game last week, suck up with the extra point. It's officially 108 yards. It's the longest play in Chiefs history.
This handle's really nice.
Yep. It's a great ride and it has great gas mileage.
It's choosing a great ride or a great gas mileage.
It'd be like using nuts or bolts. Wonder what these nuts are for.
Only Ford gives you EcoBoost fuel economy and a whole lot more. Now here's another great ad. A new Ford Fusion for just $199 a month. Only at your local Ford dealer. Go further.
Honestly, no way did I think a tablet was going to be a good deal. You're talking to the guy who hasn't approved a new stapler purchase in 3 years. But then I saw the new Windows tablets. With a real keyboard, USB port, full office. It's a tablet that works for work. Plus it's got apps and games. For after hours, of course. Compared to an iPad, way more value. These tablets are such a steal, I couldn't find a reason not to buy them.
Last play of the game, folks. Manning throws. Touchdown.
Hey, Peyton, what are you doing?
Lost in the dough. Just like you said. Want to throw one?
For just $11, get Papa John's new Chipotle chicken and bacon pizza. That's right, only $11 for a large. Plus, try our new mega chocolate chip cookie, just $5.
Nice.
Tonight, inaugural party. Celebrate the best drama on television.
This is terrific.
With an evening.
The top drunk dealer in Chicago.
Is that what we think it was? Yeah, just keep moving. Full of surprises.
You really should think about drinking less.
Maybe you should drink a little more, and that might kill that bug up here.
A new good sittings tonight.
A rookie from Arkansas, drafted in the 3rd round. Electrifying 108 yards. against a Denver team that doesn't have to really cover that many kicks.
Right.
Because Prater, plus you factor in the rarefied air of Denver, had only had 20 kicks returned this year out of 80. And now back deep, it's not Holiday. He was shaken up earlier. It's Caldwell for the Broncos. And Caldwell is twisted down by Hemingway at the 21.
I think what really makes it work is just the determination and just no movement, just little weaves, and just runs through 2 tackles because he was not trying to slow down and pick his way.
Boy, outraised Bruton, and then Carter tried to get the angle, and he just blew by them all. And look at Alex Smith, ball in hand.
Yeah,
Demarius Thomas is on the field, on the near side. In fact, as that ball was being run back for the touchdown, he was emerging from the locker room and onto the field. Moreno plows ahead for 3.
But I want to talk about this Denver offense a little here today. First off, Peyton Manning has a glove only on his right hand. And he said he was probably going to go with it. Those are fitted gloves because he threw with it during the week. And even in that cold weather in New England, he was really happy with the way it felt. So he figures he might have to use it for the rest of the year.
Likes to break them in for 2 or 3 days during practice. Safety for the game, 2nd and 7. Moreno again. And he somersaults for no gain. It's Derek Johnson is in on a lot of plays at the start of this game.
But I think the big thing is when you look at last week's game, yes, they ran the football. Absolutely, they ran it great against New England. But it took the rhythm away from the offense. It took it away from Peyton Manning. And the wide receivers did not get involved. So today, good effort, conscious effort to get some of these guys off to a quick start.
And I mentioned Derek Johnson. We met with him yesterday. He says you got to have a short-term memory in this league. After the loss to San Diego, felt good about their chances rebounding today. 3rd and 7. Ball lofted to the sideline and intercepted. Manning picked for a 2nd time, and this time it's Cooper. Marcus Cooper still on his feet. And finally meets 2 Broncos at the 21, including Orlando Franklin.
Well, they've tried to pick on Cooper the last couple times, or the last couple games, and Denver did in Denver. They switch it, they're trying to go up the sideline. It's just not a good throw by Peyton Manning. The football hangs, it's way underthrown, and Marcus Cooper ready to protect deep down the field. Oh, what a nice job. Looks in the backfield, sees it, and the first one to react to the football.
Manning with 2 interceptions. Just 15, they get 17 minutes into this game, and Cooper, the rookie out of Rutgers, has his 3rd interception of the season. And the Chiefs take over at the 22 of Denver. Fake to Charles. Looking down the middle. Now a second option, McGrath. And it's over his head. He had Harris on him.
Trying to throw it down the middle that time to Anthony Fasano for the touchdown, but a really good no throw by Alex Smith. He pulls off of it and gives his tight end a chance, or the wide receiver on the other side of the field.
Fasano wide right. McCluster in the slot to the right. As well as Hemingway. 2nd and 10. Looking for ball. It settles on Charles. They get Hemingway. Hemingway. He announced McCluster here, but it's Hemingway, and he's got 9.
When in doubt, double 58. That's what they did. That's why Alex Smith had some extra time to throw the football. You can't do it every play, but when you get a chance, the most dangerous person on Denver's defense, without question, is Von Miller.
Hurry to the line. Got to get about a foot for the first. 3rd down. Run it. Charles easily has the first. They push that line back. They dominated on that matchup and pick up 5.
Good play call that time. They had all the meat in the middle, the 3 big guys. So they kind of go off tackle, watch the pull, the kick out and follow the big guy. That's what he does. That's why he gets the first down.
It'll be first and goal from the 8.
Bad drawing by me on that last play.
So you're back to hardest receiver.
Well, it's a big game, so I'm getting off to a slow start.
Smith, end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Dwayne Bowe, but there is a flag. They went to Bowe a week ago in the red zone, and it worked. He out-wrestled a defender last week and this week.
Illegal formation, offense. Number 74 reported as an eligible receiver, but was covered by the wide receiver. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Take it off the board, Jeff Schwartz. They got him on what sounds like a technicality, but he reported, but then had a receiver in a wrong formation with him.
74, here he is. So he's eligible on the line of scrimmage. That is illegal. So that is the wide receiver, quarterback, wide receiver. That's who you got to go to. You can't blame him. I promise you, I think Jeff Schwartz lined up in the right spot.
First and goal at the 13. Charles. They have hold of the right away. Mitch Unrein, who started today for Kevin Vickerson, who had to go down on IR because of a hip injury. That was a big loss for them. And then on top of it, Derek Wolf, I mentioned it earlier, on the way to the airport on Friday, just seizure-like symptoms and rushed to a Denver hospital where I understand John Fox visited him earlier today.
He did. Glad to hear he's doing better. The good thing, Denver does have a lot of depth in the defensive line.
Second and goal from the 12. Smith, end zone. It's Fasano with the touchdown. Fasano stuck up that left hand, got a paw on it, and pulled it in for the score.
Left side goes right down the middle. Again, good protection, perfect trajectory on the throw. 4 weeks ago, you saw none of this. They did not make the tough catches as Kansas City offense, but they're getting used to it, the practice, the throwing into games, and now they're making contested and some excellent catches when the chances come. One way you can get better, Jim, is to try it in the game, and they've been throwing it in the game more, and the players are starting to get good at it.
Suckup makes it 21-7. 2 touchdowns off Denver giveaways, the Cooper interception, and Fasano with a touchdown for the 3rd straight game.
It was the mom with the son with big brains galore. So off she dashed to the Best Buy Windows store.
A laptop with new windows.
At a great price for your kid. Now he can get a job and move out. Heaven forbid.
Save on great gifts like this Asus touchscreen laptop. Best Buy.